Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play No Kuni. We're not going to take that warp, mostly because there's a virtue on the way back. We...
Smart thinking.
We went up Tombstone Trail, got the legendary wand Mornstar, and came back to the future. But with a better wand in tow, which is exactly what we needed. Thanks to a mysterious birdman that we definitely don't know anything about.
I found myself in my wife's bad books, I'm afraid. She lost her temper and threw me out of the house.
Jeepers, that's so good. What made her lose her temper?
Well, for years, we've always celebrated our wedding anniversary together, just the two of us. But this year I had to work, and she didn't like that one little bit, so here I am, out on the street.
Taking this pretty well. Trouble in paradise, seems like.
Oh, it's nothing serious. It will all blow over. She's a bit sad about spending our anniversary apart, but I don't think she's really angry. She's a wonderful wife, even if she sometimes has trouble expressing her feelings.
Look, the locket is glowing. Crikey, I think we found
so
ourselves
much
a heart
restraint.
full to the brim with belief. What restraint of being
So
angry.
much restraint.
Sorry to trouble you, mister, but I was wondering if we could ask you a favor.
A favor, you say? Certainly. Why not? Now that I am out of the street, I have precious little else to do.
Well, that's very, glass half full, I suppose. Thank you very much, mister.
He has so much restraint. This oozing restraint. I say, are you some sort of wizard? Well, whatever you are now, you've made my heart feel light as a feather.
Why, yes. Yes, sir, I am. Anyway, I guess
So
we
much
can
restraint.
head straight back now. I was considering just going forward again. There is actually another virtue on the way, so I guess we could have done that. So need a sun for that plant.
I think a part of me still reeling from the Attack on Titan series finale.
Yeah, so Demi's actually watched the end of Attack on Titan. I've only seen season 1, so I am in fact not reeling.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't watch more than that. It's probably too violent for you, right? You like more slice of life anime?
Alright, I'm gonna cast Give Heart and give this man his belief back. I have watched I've watched some pretty violent stuff.
You like that slice of life anime, dog. It's fine. There's a market for that.
There is.
And you're in it.
I must have
And
been,
you're in it.
I must have been daydreaming. How could I, when there's research to be done? I can't leave it all to my faithful assistants. Well, sir, it looks like you've got your belief back. My memory is rather hazy, but I feel certain that you have done something important for me. I'm gonna show my gratitude, if you would do me the honor of accepting a small token. Ice cream! Ice cream!
Yes.
I don't think we have a... Actually, I haven't looked in a while. Do we actually have enough for another... No, we don't. Okay, that's what I thought. We have one stamp card.
Yes.
Alright. So now we're gonna head just halfway up, or I guess all the way up. Yeah. I would say it's a bit unusual that they would give you the teleport after you've basically run through Henley like 3 times. I guess it's better than not having one at all.
Oh. It's one to torment you, dog.
Developing new technology is far from easy, but it is deeply rewarding. Gee, it sounds like you have a love for what you do. What are you working on right now? Well, you might ask, I'm afraid I cannot work at present. Huh? Why not? It's my chief engineer. He's come to the laboratory the other day and told us he had decided to abandon his research for good. But what would make him do something like that? I've not the faintest idea, but I'm sure it will all work out.
He has so much belief.
He was always a man of vision, and that can't change overnight. Someday, he will dust off his old lab coat and return to his research. Gee, Mr. Drippy, he sure does have a lot of belief in his boss. You're spot on there, Ollie boy. You couldn't do us a bit of a favor, could you? A favor, you say? Well, I don't see why not. Tell me what I can do for you. Well, we'd like to share your belief with others. Don't worry, it's not as weird as it sounds. Just hold still for a second. I like how they have to explain that every time.
Yeah, I mean, he has no restraint, but a lot of belief.
What does his small amount of restraint get to him? Oh, I feel rather peculiar. Thank you very much. I hope you get back to work soon. I have no doubt I'll be back to work before long. He never was one to commit. Alright, what are the new hunts, Taskmaster? Quite a lot. I actually never turned into these either. Causing a stink. A gigantic gaseous monster is producing an odor that is simply unbearable. Something must be done. In Ghostly Gorge? Madder than ever. Halfway up, Old Smoky. Yet another monster is trying to get Old Smoky to blow its top. It must be dealt with, otherwise Alma Moon is done for. You get Firewall for this one. Shell on Earth. A huge turtle has made Skull Mountain its home. Best deal with it now before it moves on. Cappuccino.
We need that.
Splash damage. A pesky sea creature keeps splashing merchant ships, and the water is ruining their cargo. Something must be done. Speaking of noble attire, also I'm gonna turn these in.
Oh, we probably could go by that Kata Master too.
Why?
No, is there any gear we need to get? Anything we didn't get because we were too broke last time?
Possibly. Okay. Let's take a look at the quest board. Oh boy. Where's this one? Hamlin, Ding Dong Dell, Mamoon, Castaway Cove, Forest Dwellers in the southern part of the shipwreck shore. Okay. Noted.
You're...
Now that we have travel, they're having us go all over the place. Ah, he says the same thing. A lot of them will say the same thing, but they're just not wearing their armor anymore, so you can actually tell who they are.
This whole town's gone to crap since he had that belief. No more structure, no more order.
Now everyone can see their faces. Disgusting. Disturbs the peace it does. Oh, there's nothing quite like an honest day's work. Except for an honest afternoon nap. Oh, and I'm feeling rather sleep. Wait! Wake up, you idle lump! I pay you to work! Come on, chop chop! Oh, I'm sorry, Governor. What's gotten into you lately? Sleeping on the job? I ask you. Any more of that nonsense, and you'll be for the high jump. Never heard that before. Alright, Governor, I'll roll up my sleeves and work hard. I promise. Hey, wake up, mister! Your boss will fire you if you don't. Oi, you want this job or not? Yes, I love my work. It's just that when I get sleepy, I can't resist. I can't
Maybe some restraint.
He does need restraint. I've got it. What Sleeping Beauty's missing is some good old-fashioned restraint. If he keeps hitting the sack, he'll end up getting the sack. So what's the plan, Ollie boy? And one shop worker is having trouble staying awake while working and is in danger of losing his job. Asleep on the job. We can't let him lose his job. His germ. We have to help him. There's no time to lose, man. Let's destroy his restraint fast. Okay.
Give this man some coffee. It's that simple. No, we gotta go steal somebody's heart.
Luckily, we've already done it. Oh, what was I doing? This is a place of work, not a hotel. So, you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at last. I was worried you'd storm me out of business. There'll be no more of this napping nonsense. I'm ready to pull my socks up, roll up my sleeves, and get to work. I owe you gentlemen my thanks. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. Drowsy drops.
Oh.
It's actually our first Dark Gem, so you could theoretically give that to Girlfiend if you wanted to. Or ex-Girlfiend, sorry. By the way, does this work yet?
Yeah, it's not our ex-girlfriend, though.
Mornstar is not yet powerful enough to open this chest. Alright, guess I'll save that for later. It is interesting that some games just add a bunch of strange treasure chests that you can't open until like partway through the game. It's just to encourage you to go back to earlier places. I know Chrono Trigger does it.
Mm.
Oi!
I think I played that once.
Oi! You live in a cave. Just where in the world do you come from? Me, sir? Where do I come from? Well, you see, the thing is, can't give me a straight answer, huh? I got it. You're a spy, aren't you? A spy? No, sir, that's not it at all. That's quite enough of your bad chance. I know a spy when I smell one. Hold on, you're another one, aren't you? I uncovered the whole spy ring. You're accusing the Lord of the Fairies of being a spy? A lovable character like me? Enough for your chatter. You're not from Hamlet, therefore you're a spy. Bend the bleeding story. Oh, niggers, this guard is either broken-hearted or I'm a flippant spy. And a suspicious so-and-so's lost his belief in people, ain't it? If you don't do something, well, I'll be in proper pickle. Picky paranoid.
Man's just doing his job. You're gonna take his soul.
Very confrontationally. Hamlet guards become suspicious of everyone he sees and refuses to let anyone in or out of the town. Jeepers, what if he stops letting people through the gate? We have to find him some belief. Like we already found some.
Yeah, we're loaded up on belief right now.
Now we're not. I say, what in the world have I been doing? Nito, looks like you're back to normal. I am sorry I doubted your intentions. I don't know what came over me. By way of apology, I'd like to have Gear give you this. I'd like to have you take this. Game pie.
Game pie. That's going right down my ex-girlfriend's mouth.
Gross. Also, it's cake, not pie.
She likes pie.
No, she likes cake,
No,
not
it's
pie.
cake. I thought that was cake.
Nope, it was pie. That's why it's called game pie. Anyway, pie increases accuracy, so... There you go. Give him a bit more of a bump on that. Already solved Derwin's request. Alright, so it looks like we can get out of Hamlin finally. Yeah. Do we actually have to... Okay, no, there it is. So that teleport over there will take you to the palace. I think this guy even tells you. This is a magical circle that allows one to travel instantaneously to the main street. If you ever wish to visit the palace, you will find it most useful. Yeah. So you can just take that if you want to get all the way down there again. Okay, we're like good on everything else. Alright, so now we can start using the travel spell. Only costs 1 MP. Although I think we don't want to do that yet, actually. Wait, actually, yeah. So we can go to dangerous places as well, instead of just towns. So we have to go to the Tombstone Trail. There's a hunt over there.
Whoa, you're gonna sit here and ruin my immersion like that?
What?
You're gonna ruin my immersion by fast traveling?
Do you want to run halfway across the world just to get to a place we've already been to before?
Does the boat fast travel with us?
The boats, yeah, I believe it does fast travel with you. I think it goes to the closest coast that you're at. Look at that thing. Looks depressed.
That purple thing?
Yeah.
That thing looks like a stanky.
A stanky?
It looks stanky, dog.
It does
Like
look
it had
pretty
a
stinky.
stench. It's some sort of skunk.
You'll see what its name is soon enough.
This is a new place?
No, we've been here before. But you know, we're gonna have to
Do
Tombstone Trail.
they
We just left
buff
this
the
place.
monsters?
What?
They buff the monsters?
No. Oh, actually, he was following me. I thought he was actually running. I don't know why I thought he was running away.
Stay calm now.
We're trying to stay calm, but they got the upper hand.
They won't have the upper hand soon enough.
Gonna melee attack the beast. Oh my god. Did you give Garnet the cake?
Yeah, you Garnet the cake.
Or pie, rather?
I did give her the pie.
I mean her.
I did say her. What are you talking about?
Are you sure?
I did. Dustbuster.
Oh, we got another storm user.
Although it does occur to me that if we do Key and Peele, we have so many names to go off of because that stupid, that football sketch.
That's what I was saying. Flaxen, waxen, flaxen, Jackson.
Oh, I didn't realize you said that.
Ingle McCringleberry. You were like very locked into the cutscenes. I don't think you heard me doing. I was like, nice.
Fudge. Homeschools. Check on the fudge.
Come on!
Homeschools.
Here goes!
Belly bust them. There you go. Also, Swain, I'm gonna need you to draw attacks, please. Thank you.
Here goes nothing!
You should make him defend after you do that.
Well, I mean, he will defend for like a bit, and then it'll stop automatically.
This fug can take some hits.
Oh yeah, he can. Gonna keep stabbing him in the butt though. Shoot, I tried to. Well, is that poison?
Everyone saw what you tried to do.
No, that lowers attack. Well, if you're gonna lower my physical attack,
You can use Ray of Light too.
that's not a spell. It's just physical. It's another physical attack.
Oh, that's still a physical attack?
Yeah. It's not actually a light spell. It's actually a.
Oh, it's weak to storm.
It is weak to storm.
That's when you put in pumpkin.
Pumpkin is really weak right now.
Is that its name?
Yes. You may have caught sight of it earlier.
Ugh.
Fuck. Homeschool. That'll never not be funny. I'm sorry.
Which one are you saying?
Fudge. Homeschools. I'm just saying fudge instead though.
Fudge was homeschooled?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Harvard University. DeVry University. Anyway, we killed the fug.
Dang, we just beat that fog.
Oh, I just realized we didn't give Pumpkin any equipment. Yeah, you take claws. I don't think there are magic claws, are there? Oh, this might be a physical attacker. Let me take that for now. This is actually very similar to... Actually, I think it's the exact same set that... Yeah, it is. No, it's not, actually. I think it's the exact same set that Wombat is using.
Do we have any other claw users?
We have Wombat.
Oh, Wombat uses claws too?
Yeah.
I don't know what Wombat's good at.
Wombat is pretty good at just physical attacks. I think he's an offender. Anyway, we can...
Onyx. Oh, Onyx is the defense? Magic defense?
Onyx is magic defense, yeah.
Dang, Esther is very tanky.
Oh, Onyx. You said Onyx.
It's good for the healer.
Well, no, Onyx is the Hullbloom.
No, you're thinking of Geode, brother.
Oh, yeah, that is Geode. Yeah, Onyx is actually just a physical attacker. He has the defending command, though. But Esther would never use it because she has an evade. I think if we turn in this quest, we get a third stamp card? Oh, we already have 3 stamp cards. Wow.
What?
Should probably do something about that.
Probably should.
Yeah, this one's pretty far. I guess we can travel to a different one, because we have to go to like, Ding Dong Dell anyway.
Faster?
We have to go to Ding Dong Dell anyway, so this works out.
My immersion.
But imagine the speed.
Oh, this is Game of Thrones Season 8, dog.
Is it?
They won't just teleport it. Oh yeah, you didn't watch Game of Thrones either.
No, I didn't.
He looks much healthier now. Not long until he's all better, but I'll have to keep it a secret from everybody until then.
What are you doing there?
Eek, you gave me a fright. It's a secret, what I was just saying just then, alright?
Huh? What was... sorry, I was listening. What's the secret?
Well, you see, I found this poorly bartender. And I've been looking after him and keeping a secret from everybody.
A bartender? That's some kind of critter, huh? Isn't that a little dangerous?
He's not dangerous. He's a good little lambkin. He was frightened of me at first, but now we're best friends.
Crikey, fancy making friends with a wild beast. There's not many that have the knack for that. But there's kind, taking care of his wounds and everything. Sure is. He must have a heart just full of kindness.
You'll keep it a secret, won't you? Mommy will be so angry if she finds out.
She has so much restraint, not being able to tell anybody.
She has a lot of belief, too.
I believe in us. I'm sure he will. But we have a favor to ask you too, okay?
She's got a ton of courage, dog. To befriend a beastie like that. All right, what is it?
Could you hold still? Could you hold real still just for 1 second?
Yo, we definitely need parental or legal guardian consent to do this.
Kindness.
We can't just be yoinking kindness from little girls like that. Oh, my chest feels all light. Right, I'd better go and look after my little lambkin.
Cool.
Thank you for your soul.
Thank you.
That we did not get with legal guardian consent.
Was it not Ding Dong Dell? I just don't see any quests in here. Oh, no, it might be on the other side of the palace. Or it might be on the the square. It was hard to say.
So it's gonna be faster.
Well, we had to come here anyway to get quests, so I figured I might as well just pass through here.
It's gonna be the longest filler arc ever.
We do have a lot of quests, that is true. Poisoner's Horn.
Whoa.
Build up this stat card list very quick. Alright, so what are we gonna get next? Do you want more items, or do you want cheaper items at the shop? That's what I'm feeling.
What's the 2?
What?
Oh, we don't need to auto collect glims. It's kind of late. So Cheapjack seems good. Can I see I feel like they drop enough items. You know what I'm saying? What's the last one?
That's continues, so that's not important.
Probably the shop.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
We do a lot of shopping in this game, which is like most RPGs. You don't really do a lot of shopping.
Well, I mean, now that we have a person who can steal, theoretically you'd be getting better stuff. I just don't know, like, all this good stuff to steal. I also don't want to waste everyone's time stealing stuff all the time. While I'm thinking about it, I guess we can take a... Can we just go straight to Ding Dong Well? I'm curious. Nope, that's Ding Dong Dell, not Ding Dong Well. Okay, we actually had to walk there. It's not that far, I just want to see if we can just go straight there. There are a couple places we have to go to that I just didn't go to because I was waiting for travel. And we can go and get the green chest from all these dungeons. And then we can teleport out.
I guess
vacate.
I guess you do a lot of shopping in RPGs. I guess now I'm thinking about it, but
to get the
I feel
essentials,
like we
you have
buy
to do
a
some
lot of
shopping.
like. Yeah, I feel like there usually is a point at which you don't need to buy like potions and ethers anymore.
Either the drops are enough, or you just.
But this game definitely,
Kinda sustain yourself.
we don't get so many coffees and sandwiches that we don't have to buy them.
Honestly, and this is actually one of the few RPGs that actually lets you buy MP for storing stuff. They just made it absurdly expensive.
That's probably true too. Yeah, there are a lot of very grindy parts, or sometimes I wish I was the audience and could just fast travel.
Here, well, I'll make your trip more interesting for you.
Like in the Dark Tower of Dark Cloud.
Oh, I mean, that would be shooting a fish for like an actual minute straight.
Can't believe. I wonder how many videos are we inside of that tower?
We were in it for like,
It had to be like 15 videos at least.
yeah, I don't think it was 15, because by the time I was done like actually grinding, we were going through like 10 floors of video.
That was insane. Oh my
Have
god.
you learned your lesson?
Why did that thing just pick a fight with us to get brutalized in such a way?
Some monsters just chase you no matter what.
We could give a dangler fish to
Esther? Yeah, we can.
Esther.
That is an option.
She's an aquatic beastie.
She does. I actually have one in mind, now I think about it. One that can... It's pretty versatile, actually. We just haven't gotten it yet. Anyway, this is what we're here for. Water bomb!
We did just take that.
Can I just travel out? No.
Man, we do need to teach some. We do need to teach some water moves to the beastie.
I mean, if they can learn them. That's the question.
Because right now our only water fam is a strong. Who's going to get replaced for sure.
And I do have something in mind. Just haven't gotten them
Yeah,
yet.
you said that.
I'm saying right
Yeah,
now.
whatever happened to
oh,
that strange? Whatever happened to that strange island you took us to?
Oh, I mean, I didn't find what I was looking for, obviously. I did find a way to make the. I did find a way to make
you
the
would grind and get
monsters
it.
spawn more often. Yeah, I did have to actually grind for it. I don't know if
Found a way to make
that's
monsters what?
ever actually gonna happen on screen. I said I have to grind for it, but I actually forgot what I was talking about anyway.
My God.
Never mind.
I hope he comes home soon.
Is everything okay, ma'am? You look sort of distracted.
Oh well, it's my husband. You see, he's an explorer. He's often away for months on end. This time he's gone away somewhere every day. I haven't heard from him in 2 years.
Jeepers, 2 whole years? Ooh, there's lonely.
I'm not worried. He's the greatest explorer in the world after all. No matter what happens to him, you always find his way home with me.
You really believe in your husband, huh? You can say that again. What a cracking missus. You're my kind of wife you are. Full to the brim with belief.
Thank you. I'm sure that he'll be discovering a whole new continent any day now.
Say, ma'am, we have a favor to ask. Would you mind?
Favor? What kind of favor?
You'd sure be helping us a lot if you let us borrow some of your belief.
Borrow my belief by all means. It sounds like fun.
Thank you very much. How long have you been cooking up that one?
You have to just go whatever your heart tells you to, whatever the voice comes up.
What do the voices tell you?
Yeah, you do whatever the voices tell you to do. That tickles up my heart feels all flutter. I love it.
All right, see you. Yeah, so here are the 2 quests.
That was a
I saw
quick
on
exchange. That was the anti Esther.
Mustache man. I'm just not cut out for monster hunting. Maybe it's time I called it a day. The soldier's life just isn't for me anymore.
But Sergeant, why would you say such a thing all of a sudden?
Is everything okay?
It's the Sergeant. He suddenly started talking about giving up soldiering.
I just don't have any fight left in me. And the beasts, they scare me.
Don't say that. What has happened to you? Used to be the bravest of us all.
Huh? Say, Mr. Trippy, you don't think that Sergeant's lost his courage, do you? He certainly seems broken-hearted, innit? What do you want to do about it, old boy? A senior Ding Dong Dell soldier finds himself wholly unable to summon the courage to fight monsters. The strength to soldier on. Leave it to us. The sergeant will be a brave soldier again soon, I promise.
Do you really think you can help him?
No sweat, mun. We'll go and grab a bit of courage, and we'll be back before you know it. Done. Oh, I don't. Not done.
Oh, you thought?
I thought. I was wrong. Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, cool again. How perfectly boring.
What's wrong? You know every kid has to go to school, right?
But it's such an awful lot of work. I just can't see the purpose of it all. Whatever was wrong with me, I wonder. Until yesterday, I loved going to school and playing with the other children.
Potions. Uh-oh. The guy sounds a broken-hearted little lady. Really? You think she's broken-hearted? Do I ever? Like the enthusiasm she is. Or I'm not tall and handsome.
I forgot about that one.
Well, Lolly Boy, are you going to help her or what? The young girl who lives in Ding Dong Dell no longer can be bothered to go to school. Help her enjoy school again. School's
Hey,
in.
a truant?
Did it say truant? I didn't see that.
She's gotta be a truant.
That's enthusiasm hunting time for you, my lad. Get to it. Done?
Yeah.
What if you made her believe in the school system again?
She definitely does not need to do that. Yeah? What time is it? Oh no, I'm going to be late. How perfectly terrible.
You should get going. I bet your friends can't wait to see you at school.
I will. Thank you, boy. Here, it's a little present to say thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
3 handfuls of chocolate bonbons.
Need them bonbons. Shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon. That sounds a little bit before your time, actually.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying.
You know about shake your bonbon?
Alright, I think we are good with Ding Dong Dell, so I guess now we can move on to... Where to next? Let's see. Actually, I think it's Bounty Hunts is what I'm actually looking for. Yeah, so we had to go back to Old Smoky. Den of the Sky Pirate. Well, gee, I wonder where, I wonder where our destination is. Okay, so this one's in the... on the water, I think. Yeah, I just did an Alma Moon. Okay. I will take a pit stop to pick up the green chest in Deep Dark Wood.
I don't know where do you remember where all these are at.
Well, they're in every
Are you
dungeon.
taking notes?
I'm not taking notes. They're in every dungeon. So,
Why are you so defensive?
well, I'm just saying I'm not taking notes. But they are in every dungeon, so... If we haven't gotten the green chest in that dungeon, then I know for a fact that it's still there.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really answer my question.
What? Why am I so defensive?
No. How could you possibly remember which dungeon we got in the green chest from?
Well, we only got
we haven't gotten the green chest from any dungeon.
like 3 dungeons.
Oh, so you are taking notes.
Sure, mental notes, I guess. Oh, here, I guess we want to talk to Old Father Oak. Remember the voice he did for him, right?
Not at all.
Snape. Hello, Old Father Oak.
Oh, here you are again. It's very nice to see you, young man.
That's very much not Snape.
And how are you faring on your adventure? Tell me all about it.
He did say that he wants to hear our stories.
Oh, so you've been to Hamelin. Not only there, but to the past also. You have traveled far, little ones. When I was but a sapling, I visited Timnia myself. In those days, Hamelin was no great city. It could hardly even have been called a village.
Huh? You mean you're once a traveler like us, Old Father Oak?
Indeed I was. It must be, centuries ago now. But the Telling Stone and I still remember it fondly.
Blimey, not even I knew that.
Well, it's been many years since I spoke of it. But the tale of our travels is an important part of the Wizard's Companion. Would you like to read it?
The tree and the stone.
Yes.
Well, we can't exactly say no now, can we?
Oh, I do apologize. I was talking of your travels. It made me nostalgic.
Don't worry, Old Father Oak. We'll keep coming here and telling you our story.
Oh, how very kind of you. And helping your story to continue is the least I can do.
Healing Tear.
Oh.
I look forward to hearing the next chapter of your tale.
Can you speak to him again?
That was not the voice I used?
No, you used the Snape voice. That's why I was saying that doesn't sound like Snape. So
I could
not
possibly
sure.
remember what that voice sounded like.
I'm not sure if this starts. I really hope it doesn't start until like. Or I really hope it does start after you get travel and can come back here quickly because he started with Hamlin and we've been to many other places besides Hamlin by now. So you actually can get more rewards from Old Father Oak if you show up at periodic times. The only problem is that sometimes you have to go super far away. So I just didn't end up doing that. The only thing you end up missing is just some extra items and dialogue. So we didn't miss too much. The most important part was the Wizard's Companion page we get after curing Marcuson. So luckily we already got that. You can't miss the page either. So you can literally show up at any time and get that one. But all the other ones are completely missable. I'd recommend looking up a guide or coming up after every major plot point to see if there's the story to give them. Yeah, I forgot that chart chest actually says there aren't any chests nearby if there isn't one around. Yeah, what's wrong with there being a green chest in every dungeon? I thought I distinctly remembered one here, at least. Oh well. We can vacate and travel elsewhere.
Let's go.
Alma Moon. Here we are in Alma Moon. Oh, also we need to come here for that sun, which I'm not expecting to work immediately. Ah, it gets hot. So fiercely hot. Jeepers, you're sweating an awful lot, mister. Indeed, no matter how long I live, I will never grow accustomed to this infernal heat. It must be real hard on you standing guard all day like that. It is, of course. There are many who cannot endure the hardships of our profession. Time to do this again. Did you ever think it was funny? Never. I am proud to serve my country and protect the peace of our great realm. It's hard to like do it on a whim too.
Yeah.
Holy boy, no other person can stand there in the sun like that and not go bananas. You're right. There's a ton of restraint, huh? I hope you don't mind, but I have something to ask you. Of course. Is something the matter? Well, there are people out there who have lost their restraint, and I'm hoping we might borrow some of yours to help them out. Your words mystify me, but if I can be of help to those in need, I will gladly assist you. Thank you very much, sir. Take! I have 4 of them.
Yoink. It's crazy we haven't managed to run into someone who also gives us restraint and we are maxed out already.
Yeah. This sensation, it is intriguing, and I feel cooler, incredible. Cooler.
You having to put that accent on for every person in this land is insane.
This dude. Oh, I just can't stop worrying. Have I lost her forever? What's wrong? You seem kind of upset. It's my beloved. I just can't help thinking that she has given her heart to another. Huh? Going behind your back, you mean? Have you got proof, like? Oh, well, I said that normally, but whatever. No, I have no proof. She lives many leagues from here in my homeland. We meet only rarely. Well, if you've got no proof, then what are you doubting her for? It's not very nice, is it? But she's so beautiful. Her eyes are like the stars themselves. I don't know. Just know that other students must be flocking to her door. Oh, I'm so worried I can't think. Gee, he's in a real bad way. He's down bad.
He needs more belief, for sure.
If only he could learn to trust her.
Ollie would never say those words.
He really wouldn't. That's exactly what he can't do, Ollie boy. Broken-hearted he is, see. Suffering for want of a little belief. We can't leave the poor lad like this. We've got to help him out, innit? A young Mooney man has been driven to distraction by doubts over his beloved's fidelity. A suspicious mind. That's decided then. Let's get this boy a bit of heart to bolster his belief in his beloved.
Man just walked away like that.
He's gonna worry elsewhere.
Man's really lacking belief.
I don't feel worried anymore. How could I have doubted my beloved? I've been a complete fool. That you have, my lad. There's no denying it. A friend like that won't get you anywhere. You're right. Thanks to you, I've regained my faith in my dear, faithful beloved. I must give you something to say thank you. Here, will this do? Frosty Flan. Bye, Fantasy Flan.
There it is. Need that flan.
Here we got a bonus.
Wasn't there a flan in Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Bye, Fantasy Flan.
How you remember those references on top of your head?
Oh. Okay. I think he's gotten a new ability slot there. That or just a familiarity one up.
Oh shoot, Superman loves flan.
He does. This is his defense. Checking something. Don't mind me. Okay. Here, take some bonbons. Although I'm not too sure how much he actually needs bonbons. Got a lot there, though. I mean, he's
For evasion?
well, no, that's for attack.
Oh, for attack.
That'll give him a bit of an edge, I think. Anything else to do here? Oh yeah, there's a virtue.
No,
at the end of this
Onyx
road.
is a physical attacker, right?
Yes. Esther technically has 2 physical attackers. Hey, Rashad, what's up? So Sadata's corruption
Durian and-
had spread even as far as the hearts of the Sage of Hamlet. But why does he only take our hearts? Why not take our lives also? There must be a reason for this. Good question, actually. If you can get so close as to take a piece of your heart, why does he just kill you?
I mean, he tried to kill us and failed.
Yeah, he didn't try to take our hearts, he just tried to kill us. Yeah, perhaps I overdid it this time. Are you hurt, mister? I am fine, boy. Do not worry about me. Now I must return to my work. What? You're going back to work even though you're injured? You can't. Do not try and stop me. The beast must be defeated.
Dang, he's got some serious courage.
Eh? What beast? What are you on about, Mun? I speak of a hideous creature of gigantic proportions that have settled at the foot of the volcano to the west of here. I think we killed it. There's another one there, though. It has already gravely injured a member of my squad. I cannot allow it to inflict further misery. It must be driven from the land at all costs. That's why you're so worked up, is it? Fair enough. I can't believe you'd go back and try to fight it with an injury like that. It's so dangerous. Aren't you scared? I've lived many years, boy, but fear has yet to trouble me. Crikey, listen, your courage is very impressive and everything, but you need to rest up for a bit. There is no time to rest. If the beast is defeated soon, then... Oh, for flip's sake, fine. Go and get yourself bashed out even more. Oh, well, I guess take heart before he runs off to get walloped, will you? Sure.
Jeez.
Sand down his edge a little. There's some
Thank
courage.
you.
What is this? I feel calmed. Perhaps I have overstretched myself. I cannot face this foe alone. Yes, I must ask Swiss Solutions to locate a bounty hunter worthy of the task. You're looking at him. Too old, Smokey! Although, actually, I'm not sure if Swiss Solutions actually just added a quest there. I don't think it did, but I'll check this to be sure. Taskmaster, any new bounty hunts? Actually, yes! In Smoky Mountains in the Summerlands, a huge hot-tempered monster has appeared at the foothills of Old Smoky. Take it down, but mind you don't get burned. Fiery giant.
There it is.
Alright, well. To Old Smoky! Why do monsters love this place so much?
I mean, it's kind of like a remote area. It's a lot of lava. A lot of... Oh, man, this is going to remind me of my one failure.
What's that?
Small fry.
Oh, yeah. The one mistake you ever made in your life.
Yeah, still, I mean, it is a regret for sure.
Fire!
It was a hard decision to make.
No slacking, you lot.
I wonder what he's weak to. Fortunately, I guess think we have an advantage to that. Oh, he's about to punch me. Too bad he missed. This, however, won't miss. Ow.
Ooh. Four is not really a lot.
Yeah, it's actually kind of not. Oh, I have an idea. Oliver, you handle this.
I'll give it my...
Bubble bath. Kind of hit him there.
Also, not really a lot.
That was because I missed a lot of it.
Oh.
There we go.
There it is.
Ow. Don't run away. I'm glad to think the same thing I am, Swain.
Feel for it.
There it is.
It's nice.
I'm gonna put you on ice. Oh god. Okay. Got me worried there for a second.
What the heck just happened?
So he just used Towering Inferno, which is just a strong attack.
Roger.
Yeah, but it never came out.
It didn't. You didn't see it?
I did not.
Gotta open your eyes. See the truth.
Oh man.
Oh, stat specs that miss. That's a joy.
Hey, nice crit.
As sure as that Onyx actually has a water type physical attack, I forgot about that.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because of the
Why don't you use Onyx?
I don't know why she's not using Onyx.
Why don't you use Onyx?
I could use Onyx. Ow! Maybe that's why I'm not using Onyx.
Oliver just got killed. He's dead.
No, I'd be fine.
Let him die. If he dies, he dies.
No lives are lost today. Oop. Actually. No, Oliver. We're going to use Ice Age. Because I doubt petrification is going to work.
We did it.
Yay.
Sweet. Darkness Beckon.
Ooh.
That's one bounty down. Darkness Beckons. That's an insta-kill attack.
Hmm.
Time to head up Old Smoky. Also, I'm gonna smack this sun in the face. Alright, we found a lot of our familiars on Old Smoky.
Good luck next time.
And we have 18k.
Reach level 32
Yo.
and can now metamorphose. Yes, now we can finally make this choice. So, when you have a level 2 familiar that can metamorphose, but I guess I can just show it really quick. You have to use a Jumbo Sun Drop for it, and when you do, you have to choose which one you
what?
want. What?
Wait. Are there any moves?
No, you can see it right here.
Okay. So Cherry Bandit does not have any new moves.
Yes. So,
Moves. Oh, okay, yeah.
how this is going to work is typically a split. So, the third stage is typically one type of, like, one element or another one. In this case, it's either more fire or you want to swap to ice. What do you want to do? I do have a plan. I do have a plan in mind for ice. If you want to just keep them on fire.
So let me look at both.
So first you have the Turbine Myth. There's Firewall, Wind Tunnel, something else, and something else that's also fire. Then you have the Turbine Legend. No, learn Snowstorm, Soul Shield, something else, and something else ice.
What does Soul Shield do?
We can't check.
So they only metamorphose twice.
Yes. Probably Soul Shield is
I thought
probably
there was
a
like
buff.
another tier.
No.
Is it what?
I said it's probably a buff of some sort. If I had to guess, magic defense. You also see that. You can also see that their base stats are slightly higher on some. Like Turbine Legend has a higher magic defense, but Turbine Myth has a higher defense. For what that matters.
Yeah,
with how
my
low
gut
the
says
magic
it for
defense is.
diversity is more important.
Like I said, I have a plan in mind for ice. If you want, if you don't want to go ice.
Turbine. I mean, so I'm gonna be honest. A Turbine Myth's not a thing.
An urban myth is not.
You know what I mean? A Turbine. I feel like an urban legend is definitely way more.
I mean, urban myth is a real thing, but we can do urban legend if you want, or Turbine Legend if you want.
Okay, go to the urban myth again. Actually, I guess urban myths are real.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go in. Let's just go into all in on fire.
All right, then. Turbine myth it is.
Yay!
I get one more trick. All right, let's take a look here. A lot of spells. I guess we'll take Plasma Ball. What?
I don't think you're using Huff and Plasma Ball right now?
Yeah. And then Wind Tunnel for, like, multi-hit. Or multiple targets. Yeah, weak. There we go. I was hard to say.
Dang, we got our first final tier.
Yep. So I'm around level 32, and then from here they go up to level 100. Like 9, I think, actually.
Hmm. I can't wait for Garnet to get that next tier.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be no question what you're going to choose.
So it can be that obvious.
It is that obvious.
How you feeling about urban myths?
Turbine myths. Is Parmesan cheese a
He's like,
turbine myth?
You feel like that was a good call?
Oh, I mean, like I said, I have a plan for either, I think.
Is your plan for Ice the impossible beast?
No. It's honestly not important that I get it right now anyway, because it's a genius that, or it's of a family that, like, no one can actually like, use very well right now. Would it have been quicker?
And then again, the only fire we have is Parmesan right now.
That is true. Well, that's actually true because Sway now has X-Girl Fiend with Fling Flame. But that's like not the strongest fire spell. Nor is X-Girl Fiend also a particularly good mage at the moment. Anyway, take on the Mag Madam.
Magmadam.
We can do this.
She's back
Oh my god.
and
I
sinkier than
wiped
ever.
this out of my memory.
Leave it to me.
No, wait. I can do this better.
Damn, if only we had a Turbine Legend right now.
I'm something fine.
Oh my god. Yo, Onyx is doing some deeps.
Of course. Doesn't work on bosses.
Oh wait, yo, Onyx has a freaking ice weapon right now.
I just said that. Did you forget?
I know. I did not forget. That's just wild. Ollie's getting outpaced so fast in damage.
Yeah, it gets pretty ridiculous sometimes. I did say that the handlers are not often like the strongest characters. Oh, whoa. That was a very nice
You did say that.
Say, Esther, let's use Go-Go. Oh, we're using, I'm saying Purge. I think he's using Aerial Light there. Yeah, he's using Arrow of Light instead of Frostbite. It's slightly stronger, actually. Yo, sweet.
Allow me. Ready?
Oh. So using that trickery.
I am. See, now we're changing it up.
You're keeping Mag Madam on her toes.
Her non-existent toes.
Dude, Onyx fried. That mouth. Is the mouth gonna get even bigger?
No, I don't think it's getting any bigger. Go-Go is probably like a Metamorphosis too.
Yeah, Drongo might be close. Ooh.
Well, it was 32 for the other one, so... Don't get your hopes up yet. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do before we call it an episode, and we'll just meet you there. There's a green chest we still have to go and get.
There it is.
Remember, we took one wrong turn, and then we had to go all the way back just to go and see that? Actually, what is Swade's third familiar? I forgot. Let me see here. Oh, it's beasts, right.
Here.
Do we have any beasts?
Oh, we have a couple. I gave him a bartender, or a barbarian, when I was just filling up space. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and continue our side quest next time, because we have, still gonna be a bit, I think. It's hard to say.
It's gonna be a long filler arc.
Yep. So until then, we'll see you guys later.
Later.